What is going on, guys? It is Jeeves with Piped Up. Todd and Braden couldn't be here today, but I wanted to show you guys what we've been working on, just a little glimpse of what we've been trying to do for our YouTube channel. We have a decibel tester, and we're like, I am obsessed. Everyone that knows me, I am obsessed with exhaust. I'm obsessed with sounds. It doesn't matter if it's loud, I just want to hear it. Like, I just want to hear different exhausts, different motors produce different noises. I love it, all about it. If anyone wants to see my Porsche, my R8, my GTR, it's always had something saucy on it. And we together, me, Todd, and Braden, want to go around as many people as possible and their rides and film and decibel test their exhaust. The one thing that we've noticed with exhaust is that it's so hard to actually see something visually of how loud something is. The decibel tester gives us that option, and so we want to go decibel test anything we possibly can. And I have got right in front of my eyes two cars that are very popular in the United States in the tuner community, and our boys Alex and Christian have been so kind enough to come let us film it. Gosh, you guys are ready for this. We got the 2021 WRX STI, and then we have the 2023 WRX, codenamed the VB and the VA. Alex and Christian, thank you so much for providing these vehicles for us. We're gonna see how loud they are from a rev, cold start, and idle. Alex, this is your white WRX STI. What have you done to it?
I have an aimbot tune, I have an intake, and I have a catback exhaust.
Perfect. And now, this is the AWE track exhaust, correct? Okay, how loud do you think it's gonna be?
I'm gonna say around 100 decibels. That's my guess.
100 decibels in a rev, a cold start, or
I'm
which
gonna
one?
say a rev.
Okay, so rev is 100. I think it's gonna be a little bit more than 100.
Yeah. I would say around 102 then. We'll do 102.
102. Okay, 102 rev. Alex, this is his STI. Perfect. All right, now let's move on to Christian. Christian, this is your 2023 WRX. Gorgeous. I mean, both of them are gorgeous cars. What has been done to this?
Other than a Pro Tune and a catback, 100% stock. Nothing's done. It's in winter mode. It's low miles, so we're ready for mods come spring.
There we go. Okay, now you have the exact same exhaust as Alex on your car. You have the AWE track exhaust as well, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, is there any differences aside from, I mean, your motors are slightly different, correct?
Yeah, it's slightly different. This is a 2.4. That's the classic 2.5. This is only, I don't even know, 180 horsepower, and you got 310 there.
Jeez Louise. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, before you even jump into it, how loud do you think it is?
I'm gonna guess around 84 decibels.
Is that revving? 84 revving?
I would say somewhere between cold start and rev, or I don't know, maybe idling.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's go see how loud it is. Okay, I kind of messed up on my part. I told him to come here like relatively quickly. Didn't really give him time to have the cars actually settle for a proper cold start. So we are just going to do a rev and an idle for now, and I think we'll probably go for a little drive in the car just to see what the car sounds like, see how much decibels it is inside between the two cars. So let's do that. All right, so Christian says now depending on the time, his car will randomly just do cold starts. So we're gonna see if it does a cold start. If not, we'll fire it up, get a idle, and then we'll jump right into a rev real quick. So Christian, fire her up, baby. 85 decibels. It was not a cold start. That was a nice little start. So 85 decibel on that little cold start. Let's see here. I'm gonna be very quiet. 70 decibels is your idle currently right now, Christian. Okay, all right, Christian's gonna do a little rev now. We are losing light, but that doesn't stop us. Christian's gonna do a rev, and we're gonna see what the decibel test has in store for us. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna get quiet real quick. I'll give you a thumbs up. Okay, Christian, what do you think that was?
I'm gonna guess 97.
It was 107.
107.
107. That's not bad.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
actually.
that is not bad. 107. Just so that you guys know, I call it society. I know scientists do it. Anything over 100 is considered like loud and like damaging to your ears. So for the AWE track exhaust on the VB WRX, 107 on a rev is not bad. Like, not bad at all. Knowing that you could probably do more mods to it and make it even louder. So where it sits right now, I'll be honest, for me, I like that. All right, so we got Christian's VB, we got 107, we got 106, 107. Now it's time for Alex's car. Alex, fire her up. Let's just see what she sounds like. Let's see where she sits. Okay, about 80 to 82 decibels on the WRX STI. This is with, you still have 2 cats, right? You both have 2 cats.
Yep.
Both have 2 cats in the car, which is pretty impressive. Idle's at about 80 to 82. That's not a bad idle. That's like literally what my R8 was. Kind of similar to my R8, yeah. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie to you. So now we're gonna go try a rev, see what Alex's STI revs out to. AWE track exhaust. All right, I'm ready. Alex pulling out the 114 on the AWE track exhaust. Now there's some pops in there, so you got some tuning going on. That is pretty sick. So that's crazy though. 2 cars with cats, both with cats. Alex, is yours definitely a little bit more modified than Christian's. Christian's obviously gonna modify it more, but that is pretty crazy. You are about 7 to 8 decibels higher than Christian's, same exhaust. Guys, we don't make up the rules here. Okay, what I think we need to do is do a decibel test inside. I really want to see, I want to hear the difference inside. I know acoustics are gonna be a little bit different. It's probably not gonna be crazy, but it's just good to know. So let's go check it out inside. Okay, we are on board with Alex in his STI. Sorry, I did not tell you I was gonna point the camera at you. We got the decibel tester ready to go, got the light turned on. Let's see how loud this puppy is inside. Bro, I thought we were about to die. I was like, I would have sucked to get to heaven and be like, yeah, I was doing a decibel test. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I almost died trying to hit 92 decibels in that STI. Gosh. It's freaking aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Christian in the VB at night. Let's go see what we can find out here.
Man, let me in.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Okay, Christian's spinning around. I got us positioned. Round 2. So here's what we've dissected so far from this little test that we've done with the 2 Subarus. They both have cats, okay? Alex's Subaru, his STI, he has unequal length headers, whereas Christian's has equal length headers, but they're not modified, they're stock, right? From factory, okay? So, rev, we got a 107 from the VB, okay, from the 2023. Rev on the STIs, 114, so about a 7 decibel difference. On the inside is where it gets a little interesting, because it was a little bit closer on the inside. I don't know if it's just the way I was positioning the mic, but we had, I want to say 82 to 86 decibels on the VB, the 2023, and then on the 2021, it was about 92 decibels, 90 to 92 decibels. So, food for thought. If you're in the market for a all AWE track exhaust, keep in mind, knowing the modifications on both Subarus, this should give you a little idea of what you would be looking at with the sound of your exhaust, just to get a visible test, the visible test of sound, which is kind of weird to say. I'm gonna go film actually a shot of them driving out. I might bring my decibel tester with me just to see what their decibel test on State Street. So let's go find out. All right, we want to give a special thanks to Christian and Alex for bringing their WRXs and their STIs for us to film. We have plenty more cars to come. If you have a cool car, let us know, because we want to decibel test that sucker and put it on our list. We're trying to get a list of all the cars we possibly can, so please let us know. We want to test it. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will look forward to seeing you in the next video and the next sick whip, because it's gonna be sick. We love you. Peace. And now we got Alex's car, now we got Christian's car. I'm gonna read the decibels so I can see it too. Woo! Dang, that pop put him at 89 decibels. Very impressive pop, Christian.